What's up, everybody? Welcome to my garage. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all crushing life. Now, we've had a lot going on lately with all of my vehicles, but the biggest, most exciting news maybe ever is we're going to show you all what color we've decided to paint the GT350. In fact, I'm going to start painting. This guy is going to paint the GT350 in today's video. But first, last video you guys saw, the Hellcat is shipped off. It's gone forever. The Ferrari F430 is in the shop. Next video, we're going to go visit the F430, look at what's been taken apart, see what the build's going to be, see what the fix is going to be. So yeah, a lot of chaos there. The Shelby truck, I have not sold that yet because I actually need that for a parade upcoming for the 4th of July and all that stuff. So I'm not going to sell that until after the parade. So if you are interested, feel free to hit me up, but I got to hold on to that for a week. But with all that chaos going on, it means I've neglected some of the important vehicles in my life. I've tended to neglect a vehicle or two. It makes me sad, but first and foremost, we're going to take this 96 V6 Mustang that we're going to donate to one of you over to 218 Auto because we got to get it fixed up just a little bit. Now, I have been driving this Mustang around a fair bit, and one thing that we do know it has a power steering fluid leak underneath. Now, one thing that's nice about older American cars is when you got things like power steering fluid leaks, you don't actually need to fix them. You just drive around with a jug of this in your car and you're fine. Oh, it's windy. I haven't made, yeah, cut that out. Jeez, wow. Okay, get a funnel. Also, since I am donating this, I am gonna get this fixed for the future owner. Special guest. Hey, just so you know, when everybody's watching this video, it's this man's birthday. I'm just saying. Is it not?
Hey, don't forget, go to Cars and Coffee and you could win this.
Forget all that. Wish this man a happy birthday. Go to his Instagram. Say happy birthday. The thing I mostly don't understand about this vehicle though is how hard it is to get in for a big guy. This is American muscle and it's harder to get into this than some Lamborghinis, and that doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, I'm telling you though, this thing it drives fine. I mean, it's old, it's an old car, but like for its age, it drives great. Driven on the freeway, no big deal. This thing just hauls. That is, We're just gonna go ahead and block their front door with this beautiful girl. I know they're gonna love it. Been a minute since we've been here. Let's see how the boys are doing. They're laughing because I just told them what I brought.
We're not laughing at you, we're laughing because you're sweaty.
I do look pretty gross right now. The AC, it doesn't work. AC, power steering, and maybe any other leaks. These guys, 218, they're in on it. I'm sorry to say, they are supporting this donation with all of us. This donation comes to you from Burlacher, and it also comes to you from 218 because they are donating some time, some labor, some materials just to make sure it's safe and ready to hit the road for any of you. It may not have all the bells and whistles, but we want it to be, you know, as good as we can get it for what it is. It's a $3,000 Mustang that's 30 years old. It's not perfect. I'm sorry. I'm not loaded. This was my budget. If we ever want to do it again, I had to do a $3,000 vehicle. And I had to get support from people like 218, and we got a couple other people that are going to help spiff it up as well. If you don't want $3,000, don't try to win the car. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, that's my beef. Appreciate it, fellas. In a wild turn of events, Ricky's gonna give me a ride back home so we can go get the GT350. What a nice guy. Donating work for the Mustang giveaway, and he gives rides for free. I mean, I do have to ride in the same car with him for a minute, which it's not free, but you know what I'm saying. Let's go get the 350. Appreciate it, dude.
Oh man, appreciate you.
Okay. Say bye to everybody.
God bless you. Oh, bye friends.
He wants to make sure I get a good action shot. Oh, so money. Prime, bro, prime. Now we're gonna jump into the Audi NA V10 FSI, but first we gotta stop and thank today's video sponsor, Element. Now you guys know my story with Element. I'd been drinking this stuff for quite a while, and then I reached out to them. I said, hey, I drink your stuff all the time. I love it. We should work together. And I was fortunate enough, they said yes. No peeking. Yeah, I have a garage keypad, doesn't everybody? Now Element is a zero sugar electrolyte drink mix and a sparkling electrolyte water. Now Element helps anyone stay hydrated without the sugar and without the dodgy ingredients. And it's all born from the growing body of research revealing that optimal health outcomes occur at sodium levels 2 to 3 times government recommendations. Now you can go read all that research, and I think it'd be great if you did, but I can also tell you from my own personal experience, when I drink my elements, when I drink my electrolytes, my sodiums, my potassiums, I notice a physical difference in how I'm feeling and how I function. Now I've had a lot of experiences of how Element has helped me, but the most recent was I played in a basketball tournament, 5 games in 2 days, which also meant I needed to prepare and get in shape as much as I could before that. And I was crushing my Element drinks leading up to the tournament and then also during the tournament. And I can tell you, had I not been crushing Element drinks to get prepared and during the tournament, I wouldn't have been able to prepare as well. And I would not have survived 5 games in 2 days. I would have just been exhausted, depleted. All my resources would have been tapped out. And that is why I drink Element all the time, not just when I'm training for a random basketball tournament, but just in my daily life, daily routine. I have a lot going on and I need my electrolytes, my sodiums, my potassiums, my magnesium to help me perform at my best every single day. I also love that Element has so many drink flavors, as you can see right here, including the new lemonade salt. They also have them in can form, so you never get tired of drinking the same thing. And right now you can get a free 8-count sample pack with any purchase at drinkelementtee.com/Burlacher. Find your favorite Element flavor or share with a friend. Thanks again to Element for sponsoring this video, for sponsoring this channel. This stuff's incredible. Check the link below. Now let's go jump into the Audi R8 V10 NA FSI all-wheel drive performance beast. Actually, hold up. I forgot a very important box. Good thing I didn't make it too far. Idiot. That would have been very costly, and it's a box that you guys care about a lot, trust me. 90% of you would have been upset had I forgotten this box. Fragile brake cleaner. This is it. But it's not actually brake cleaner. Oh, that's fragile. That's a mistake. All right, come on, buddy. You're gonna ride up front with me. All right. So we're potty training Baby B right now. So pray for us. We're finally on the road. Casual warm-up. This car is so quick. I know that felt subtle to y'all, but it's so easy. All right, we got the box. Gentle. It's actually not fragile if you guys haven't picked up on that. Made it here to Fix Auto Provo. They're obviously painting the Shelby GT350, and we're gonna show y'all the paint color today. Yes, we're gonna have the paint on the GT350. We're gonna lay down some coats ourselves. I think that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna see for the first time the color we've chosen, and I'm gonna see for the first time on the GT350 how it looks. It's always nerve-wracking, right? It's just the anxiety to see, is it as cool as you hope and think that it's gonna be? It's a special color, but yeah, that's yeah. Whew. It kind of hurts a little bit to see my baby like that. Now, before we show you the paint color, let's see what's in this box. As you can see, the labeling, and obviously the whole door is not in here. Don't be silly, that's ridiculous. These are the hinges from back when James stole the GT350 and installed the Lambo doors. It was all the hinges. This is the hinge work for original doors. That's right, we're going back. We're putting normal doors on the GT350. You're welcome, 90% of you. You're welcome. And actually, we got this and the mask. Let's get to work. We gotta go find Dougie Diamond. Paint booth. All right, bro, we ready?
What's up, man?
I got my stuff.
Let's do it.
Very emotional right now.
No, we're getting it ready, bro.
It's so much prep work, it's insane. And then we're gonna show everyone the color. We're gonna do pink, just to match the shoes.
That's right, or we can
Spoiler
do gray
alert.
to match the loafers.
The Hey Dudes. Now obviously this is the big old paint booth. We're gonna jump into there in a minute, but first, this is where all the magic happens, right? This is all the paint, and so you don't buy the particular paint color that you're gonna paint the vehicle. You actually take all of the various bases and colorations and so forth. All the toners, sorry, that's the word. Take the toners, you make the color. So we gotta make the color real quick, and then we're gonna paint it. So Doug over there is at the computer. It's gonna give him all the ratios to use for the mixture, and then he's gonna mix it himself. And a little bit of a spoiler alert, we are not doing grabber blue. I know, it's one of the best Mustang colors in the world. This particular color is a factory color, but it is not an American vehicle factory color. In fact, it's a little bit, I don't even know if it's a little sacrilegious. So the ratios are all calculated by gram. That's why you put it on the scale, and that's why he puts in little bit by bit, because it's weighing The amount of paint he's putting in each time, that's
If
crazy.
you go over by the littlest amount, it'll throw your color off.
But Doug's never gone over,
Nah.
so we're in perfect hands here.
Doug learned how to tint.
We want that to be 0?
Yep.
0, got it. We got a lot of toner colors going into this paint mixture here.
There's about 6.
6. Check that out. If you can't tell, we're going pink. Bit by bit, gentle. All right, what was that you just put in?
That's the binder.
You guys know about the binding?
The binding, very important.
They've been standing here the entire time, just so you guys know. This is it, folks. We've got a, yes, it's a triple XL. I mean, I'm a big guy, but triple, I don't know. Yeah, you look good. If I look half as good as you, we'll show this. We got it. Oh, good thing you got triple XL, bro.
I knew the size.
Bro, good.
You could be mistaken for a Sasquatch.
All right, we got to adjust this, but we're good to go. We're gonna start painting.
So we got the sealer, ground coat. We're gonna shoot at about 28 PSI. We're gonna trim this entire thing around all the jam areas before we come onto the face.
What do you think, bro? I don't know. I'm excited. I don't know if you can hear me.
We're gonna do a 90% overlap.
Okay, just to be fair, I'm so focused on filming, I have no idea what you just did. So, I was not taking notes. We're gonna give it a go.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Yep. All the way up. Try and keep that gun parallel with what you're spraying. Gotta pay attention to where your fan pattern is. Oh. Let's get it going. Come on. Give me a score.
Look at B minus. B minus. I'll take that, actually. I'll take that. That means I got a job tomorrow. So we got a flash off, and then we're gonna show y'all the real color. Gotta give me some of the element. Oh, I should have brought you some element.
What's an element?
Doug don't even know.
Electrolytes, baby.
You gotta get your electrolytes, your potassiums, your sodiums. Hey, why don't you show us the color right here? This is the color. Yo, check that out. It's gonna look totally, that's insane. Oh wait, we're in grayscale. That's lame. I just can't wait to like see it on a piece and really get it out in the sun and see what it looks like. Should we hit it?
Trim it out like we did with our ground coat. Give a 90% overlap. Now we're gonna let that dry. We'll see if it needs another ground coat from there.
First off, are you guys seeing this? No more grayscale. No more messing around. You knew we were going purple. This is just the beginning of the depth, but you knew we were going purple. We had to go purple. We were always gonna go purple, and I think 95% of you knew purple. And we're gonna get this thing, we got more coats, we're gonna get this thing out in the sun. Man, I can't wait to see the whole thing. Yeah, there's an 80% chance of likelihood that Doug has to redo this panel, but I guess that's why I'm paying the bill. Wait, I'm paying for this?
I don't know.
Wait, how?
Hey, no.
You pay double to work on your own car. It's fair, that's the problem. They'd be done by now if it weren't for me. Perfect. He said perfect, just want to get that on record.
That was an A right there. Yep. A little bit slower. A little bit further away. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. That's not as good of a word as perfect, but honestly, I'd take not too shabby. It's gonna look dope. Not too shabby means he maybe has to do one more drop coat. That is wicked. Yeah, we went purple. You guys know it. We're gonna finish this up and actually get it out in the sun, show you guys how it's gonna look. I'm just excited. And the color, Lamborghini, Italia, Viola Pacife. That's right. We went Lamborghini color because there's kind of a reason, but that's what it is.
It looks way good in person.
Because originally you thought I was a bit quackadoodle. Maybe, slightly.
A little bit.
I was one of those clients, you're like, look, you're gonna pay us, it's fine, we'll do whatever you want, but at the same time, they were like, are you sure? No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna do more to it than just paint it purple. We've got other accessories and some other like tweaks to other bits of this vehicle that's gonna make the whole thing
Spectacular.
We're not done yet though. What's next? What's up?
Clear coat makes it shiny.
Makes it
Protects
shiny.
the paint from the sun.
We gotta put that on, and then we're gonna let it bake for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna pull out in the sun and just see how it pops. Obviously Doug's panel is better than mine, but like mine's not bad. It's not bad. That's gonna look so good. Bro, you kidding me? Dude, this is a random side note. The clear coat smells really good. I'm one of those guys. It smells so good. Am I wrong?
It does smell good.
It smells so good. I love the smell of paint. Yeah, I mean, it's not good for you. It's not healthy, obviously. I know that. I understand that. Don't comment below. Keep barking at me.
I'll bark at you.
Be that dog. Perfect. Go fast. Go that further away. Go slow. Perfect. Hit this right here real quick before it attacks. There you go. So I don't know if you guys caught it. Doug's like, now you're starting to loosen up with that guy. And I'm like, yeah, as soon as he says that, I tense up.
Oh man, you gotta run. You got a little baby run right on the edge.
I gotta run.
First time.
It's not bad, but I wanted 0 runs. I needed perfection on the runs.
Would I get hired as a cameraman again?
You are my cameraman
Let's
now.
go.
That's just pure. That is spectacular.
That's good.
That's spectacular. You know in life when you made the right choice and you know it, you have that swagger, that confidence? Yeah, I know it. Now, just in case y'all have forgotten, the Shelby GT350 is insanely loud. It's a beast. We're gonna start it up just to help remind everybody what it actually sounds like. Bro. Now, you gotta open up the exhaust. Switch right there, flip it up. Yeah. Dude, it's so loud. Give us a couple flips. Yeah, you gotta keep those exhaust valves open, baby. Let's hear it. Let's remind you. We gotta remind the people, but I'm a little scared. It hurts the eardrums. That is so loud. All right. All right, we've had our fun. No, one more. That hurts so bad, bro. In purple with a few more accessories. Just your friendly neighborhood Mustang owner right here.
That's the one you shot.
All right, we just heard it. This is the one I shot, bro. Look at that. Wait, right there. Leave it right there. Background car. Dude, that's gonna be so money. You need to paint all your customers' cars this color. Fix Auto and Provo, Doug, and the crew right here, taking care of unique customer requests. That's for sure.
The best customer request.
Yeah.
Hey, knock, knock. I gotta go. We're potty training my baby B, so.
Good luck.
He's having kind of his own poop off right now, so. Appreciate you guys.
Hey, you're welcome. Later, brother.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Good luck in there. We gotta hustle up. We gotta get baby B taken care of, man. We're hurrying. Fortunately, we got FSI, baby. We're gonna have to rip it. That Viola Pacife, that purple on the GT350 again. You guys can't be surprised. You can't be shocked. You had to know it was coming. I'm reinvigorated. I'm excited for the final product of the GT350. I think it's gonna be amazing. Comment below if you think I've made the right choice. I doubt any of you were truly surprised. Purple was always the only way I was gonna go when it comes to painting and long-term color. That was just my favorite iteration of the Shelby GT350, the purple with the white stripes. It's my favorite color all time. I love it, and we did it. I can't wait for the project to be finished. We're actually getting pretty close now, so we should be seeing the full thing here pretty soon, but at least for today, I'm super amped, I'm super excited. I can't say thank you enough to all of you. I wish you all nothing but the best of luck. Make sure you go crush it. Peace.